Tonight, a house fire foreshadowing a bigger issue in Central Texas. Wildfire danger. Thanks for joining us. I'm Shannon Wolfson.
And I'm Robert Hadlock. We first had the breaking news here for you at 6 o'clock with firefighters in Northwest Austin off of Cedarcliffe Drive. They're still on the scene tonight, monitoring not only the house but areas around it. KXAN's Amanda Brandeis has new information for us.
Throughout the evening, an APD helicopter has been circling the area, making sure no embers have gotten on the nearby greenbelt. So far, everything is clear, but I'm told that helicopter will be checking back in later in the night. Now, firefighters tell me that this fire was stubborn, and they'll be working on hot spots into the morning. Take a look at video a viewer sent us. You can see flames and billowing black smoke from a distance. Firefighters say the house burned quickly and they could only fight it from the outside. Just a few moments ago, I spoke with a young witness. She and her mom called 911, and then the young girl immediately went into action, trying to help keep others safe.
Well, I didn't want any of the fire to spread, and I didn't want anybody getting hurt, so basically I just went to each house I knew. I just was like, hey, there's a fire over there. Close all your windows. Just keep everybody safe.
Firefighters say the home is a total loss, but thankfully no one in the family of 5 was home at the time. Reporting live in Northwest Austin, Amanda Brandeis, KXAN News.
The fire tonight, while quickly knocked down, pointed to the risk of what could happen if an ember landed in the wrong spot. That's why it's important for everybody to follow the fire prevention measures put out by the Austin Fire Department. We showed you earlier this month fire crews in Northwest Austin thinning out brush. Currently, they believe the city needs to adopt a unified wildfire code. AFD wants guidelines for every department that anyone can use to contribute to fire safety. Some of those guidelines include special standards for future construction along or near wooded areas. So what about the current fire danger? Jim Spencer in our First Warning Weather Center tonight.
Well, it's growing worse every day. Remember last week, the U.S. Drought Monitor placed us back in the abnormally dry category for the first time since we had all that soaking rain back in 2015. That's just one category out of drought status. That could come as early as tomorrow in parts of our area. Why is it? Well, we've only had 1/3 of an inch of rain in 2016. That gives us a 3-inch deficit here just a month and a half into the month, the 6th driest start to any year, exactly the opposite of what we would expect with an El Nino out in the Pacific Ocean. That usually drives wet storm systems across the southern U.S. That has not been the case so far this year.